In our last video, we have discussed about the angles, line, and some kind of pair of angles, such as complementary angle, and supplementary angle. Supplementary angle. We have discussed about these two angles, that is complementary angle and supplementary angle. In order to revise, let's start. What is the complementary angle? Two angles are said to be complementary angle if the sum of their measure is 90 degree. Then such type of pair of angle are known as complementary angle. And we also solved some example on a complementary angle. For this, if two measure of the angle are given like this, 45 degree and 50 degree, sorry, and 45 degree, or 20 degree and 70 degree. Then if we find out their sum, in both cases we get 90 degree. That means the sum of these two measures, if 90 degree, then these two angles are known as the complementary angle. And what is the supplementary angle? Two angles are said to be supplementary angle if the sum of their measure is 180 degree. Then such type of pair of angle are known as the supplementary angle. For this, if we have two measure of angle, suppose that 110 degree and 80 degree, 70 degree, then if we find their sum, then we get 110 plus 70 is equal to 180 degree. That means the two angles of degree 110 and 70 degree, both these two angles will be supplementary angle. Now let us discuss about some new type of pair of angle. One of them is the adjacent angle. Adjacent angle. When two angles are said to be adjacent, what is the meaning of adjacent? Adjacent means join. Here we can say that in this figure we can see that the line segment OX is the common for both B's. Here two letter of B is given. First one is, and this is the second. And in the figure we can see that OX is the common line for the both figure. So we can say that these two figures are the adjacent figure. Okay. So now let us see what is the adjacent figure. Adjacent angle. Two angles are said to be adjacent angle if they have common side and common vertex, and the other side is opposite to its one side. Then such type of pair of angle are known as the adjacent angle. Okay, so if we draw a figure, then we can see that here we can see that a figure is given, a pair of angle is given. In this figure, we can see that there is a common side, that is the OB, and also there is a common vertex, that is the O, and its one side is opposite to the other. Here we can see that OC is the opposite side of the side OB, and OA is also the opposite side of the side OB. So such type of pair of angles are known as the adjacent angle. So we define the adjacent angle, two angles which have a common side and a common vertex with their other arms to the line on the opposite side of the common side, then such type of pair of angle are known as the adjacent angle. Here we can see that in this figure angle VOC, VOC and the angle VOA, angle VOA. These two angles VOC and the angle VOA are the adjacent angle as they have a common side OB and the common vertex O. The vertex O, that is the corner point, and the side OB means the arm OB. So such type of angles, pair of angles are known as the adjacent angle. I hope the adjacent angle is clear to everybody. Once more, listen the definition of adjacent angle carefully. Two angles are said to be adjacent angle if they have one common side, that is R, and one vertex, that is the corner point, and the other side lying opposite to the common side. Then such type of pair of angles are known as the adjacent angle. I hope it is clear to everybody. Now let's see the next is linear pair. What is the linear pair? Linear pair. What is the linear pair? Two angles are said to be formed linear pair if they are adjacent angle by two intersecting lines. Linear pair means two angles are said to be formed linear pair if they are forming adjacent angle by two intersecting line. Here we can see that this is a line and this is the other line which intersect at the point O, and this ray has the name OB, and this is the A and C, and the angle is formed here like this. This is the figure of linear pair. Here we can see that here is two angle formed and both angles are adjacent angle, because in the figure we can see that OB is the common side and the point O be the common vertex, and each other line are lying opposite to the common line, so that they are forming adjacent angle. And here we can also see that at the point O, the line OB intersect to the line CA, so that we define the linear pair by two lines are said to be form a linear pair if they form adjacent angle by two intersecting line. A linear pair, the remark for this Linear pair is that the linear pair formed by the angle is also the supplementary angle, is adjacent supplementary angle, because as we know that in the supplementary angle the sum of the measure of two angle is 180 degree. In this figure we can see that the sum of these two angles is also be 180 degree. So we say that the linear pair forms adjacent supplementary angles. Why we say that they are adjacent? Why we say that they are adjacent? They are adjacent because the side OB is common side for the both angle BOC and angle BOA. The side OB is common for the both angle BOC and angle BOA, and also O is the common vertex for the both angle. So we say that the linear pair form adjacent angle, and also why we say that a linear pair form supplementary angle. A linear pair forms supplementary angle because the sum of their measure is also be 180 degree. Here, if suppose that the measure of this angle is 60 degree, then must be the measure of second angle is 120 degree. So that if we find out the sum of their measure, that is 120 degree and 60 degree, then we get 180 degree. Then according to the definition of supplementary angle, it is clear that the linear pair is also supplementary angle. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let us see the next, that is the vertically opposite angle. What is the vertically opposite angle? So now let us see. Vertically opposite angle. When two lines intersect to each other at any point. When two lines intersect to each other at any point, then the angle formed at the point of intersection are known as the vertically opposite angle. So let's see how we form the vertically opposite angle. Here we have two lines such that this is the first line, and we give the name of this line is U, and this is the second line, and we give the name of this line is V. Here we have two lines U and V which are intersecting at the point O, So here we can see that there are few angles formed at the point of intersection. So when we say that these angles are vertically opposite angle, and which of them are also known as the linear pair. In this figure we can see that the angle which form on the opposite direction, two angles which form on the opposite direction, then such two types of angle are known as the vertically opposite angle. In this figure we can see that there are two pairs of vertically opposite of angle 4. So let us find out that this is the first angle. We write angle 1, and this is the angle 2. This is the angle 3, and this is the angle 4. So by figure we can write that angle 1 and angle 2, also angle 3 and angle 4. These two pairs of angles are known as the vertically opposite angle. So, how we define the vertically opposite angle? We say that when two lines intersect to each other at any point, then the angles formed on the opposite side on the vertex on the intersecting point are known as the vertically opposite angle. Or you can also define by the help of the figure. You just draw a figure like this. Take two lines, and these two lines if intersect at any point, suppose that they intersect at the point O, then the angles form like this, that is angle 1 and angle 2. Then these angle 1 and angle 2 are known as the vertically opposite angle. Similarly, the angle 3 and angle 4 are also known as the vertically opposite angle. In this figure, we can also see that angle 2 and angle 3, the measure of angle 2 and angle 3 is 180 degree. So we can say that angle 2 and angle 3 are also the supplementary angle. And here we can also see that the side OU is the common side for both angle 2 angle 3 is common. So we can say that this is the adjacent angle. So from the vertically opposite angle, we can define our previous two types of angle, that is the linear pair and supplementary angle. So let's start how we find this. Here the vertically opposite angles are, first we write the vertically opposite angle. The vertically opposite angles are angle 1 and angle 2 from the figure, and angle 3 and angle 4 are also the vertically opposite angle from the figure. Okay, so now let's see the next. From figure we can also find out, from figure we can see that angle 2 and angle 3 and angle 1 and angle 3, angle 1 and angle 4, angle 2 and angle 4. These four pair of angles form linear pair. These four pair of angles, that is angle 2, angle 3, angle 1 and angle 3, angle 4, angle 1 and angle 4, angle 2 and angle 4 are forming linear pair, because in the first case, that is angle 2 and angle 3, we can see that angle 2 and angle 3 are the linear pair, because here the side OU is the common side for both. So we can say that angle 2 and angle 4 form linear pair. We can also say that angle 2 and angle 4 are the supplementary angle, because the measure of angle 2 and angle 3 is always 180 degree as given in the figure. So we can say that they are also the supplementary angle. Also we can say that angle 2 and angle 3 are the adjacent angle, because here the side OU is the common for both angles, for angle 2 as well as angle 3, and also the vertex O is common for the both angles, such as angle 2 and angle 3. So we can define the other like linear pair, adjacent angle, supplementary angle for all other these three pairs. So these are the two types of pair of angle that we have discussed here. That is first linear pair, and the second one is vertically opposite angle. And some kind of pair of angles are left here that we will discuss in our next video. So I hope everything is clear to everybody. If you have any doubt, then you can go to the comment section and comment your doubt. I will try to clear your comment in the next video. So thank you very much for watching this video.